Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, last time you remember we helped a pair of ghostly lovers and now we're back at the Temple of Mara to find out just what benefits we get from helping the temple.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Yep, I helped the long-dead lovers.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love.
Yep.
Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Alright, so we have now been given an ability called Agent of Mara, and, well, let's ask.
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
I'll distribute them.
Oh my, how wonderful. Lady Mara will be so pleased.
Yep.
Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
So, yeah. We have to hand out 20 of these. Anyway, any tips on who might accept these?
Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin.
Oh, I'm all about the sinning.
Advice. Keep away from the keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
So, yes, all of this, and I now get to go hand out religious literature in the streets. But you know what? It's totally worth it, because the agent ability that we've got now... Well, actually, that's not the one. Let's see. Dwarven Braids of Archery, Thieves Guild, Ring of One-Handing It, the Thieves Guild Superior. Agent of Mara. We now have a plus 15 to resist magic, along with our Breton Blood of a 25% resistance to magic. So we're almost halfway not affected by magic at all, and there are other things we can do to make ourselves even more resistant to magic, which is going to be really useful later on. But anyway, let's go start.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, that line never gets old. Let's go pester the angry...
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Okay, and I guess I can't ask her.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Over here.
Goodness knows I could use it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest... Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
He says to the man who is wearing Thieves Guild armor.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Here, brother, blessings of Mara upon you.
Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
And, yeah, interested in me, are you? Yeah, this is what happens when you wear the Amulet of Mara and you approach somebody who you've helped out. They will, voice their, interest. But as nice as Balamund is, not my type.
Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Return any time. You're quite welcome.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
And, hey, yeah.
What a boring conversation.
Screw you, pal.
Looking to stay alive?
It's so good to see. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah, alas, I cannot give one of those to the beggar.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian...
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Divines bless you. May the
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I am speaking to you.
All of you. You rich piles of dung. You think you know pain? Edda. She's crazy as a loon. But at least she doesn't have the mind to realize what a horrible world this is. She's the lucky one.
I know, we'll talk to that, Dibella lady who we stole her statue.
What can I do for you, friend? Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
No, I've come to... Well, yes, actually, I work with the church.
Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Dibella's teachings myself.
I'll bet she does, nudge nudge.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Thank you. Blessings upon you too.
Woohoo!
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Oh, well, I care.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate... Well, okay, I know why you hate her so much, but...
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
Well, this isn't the usual sort of noble quest I undertake, but what the heck.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
So I have to go steal a mark
this is going to be great.
from all these guys that she's been shagging.
Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Translation, I got a pickpocket. However, that does give us 3 targets to go minister to. Alright.
At the Riften fishery is tough.
Already spoke with him.
Coin in my pocket.
And can't get in there.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onred. You should try it sometime. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Okay, and now I need to extort you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
Yep. Hand it over, no one has to know.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Alright, 1 down.
Remember to give at the temple.
Yeah, I'm recruiting for the temple, pal. Okay, that looks like a place that's going to need breaking into eventually. But not right now. Whee!
What do you want?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, I can't do anything with her.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be
I wish
careful
I
out
could
there.
go with you.
Riften can be dangerous.
Well, hey.
A fine day to you, friend. May you... An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
Yep. Here, sister. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. I see I still have much
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Total broken record.
I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Okay, let's actually see. Let's see. One of them is in the meadery. I think the other one is at the stables. Well, what the heck. We need to go in here anyway.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yes.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Here, sister.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. Out of my way.
Welcome. We serve only the best here.
Here, sir. Here, brother.
I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
Okay, how the heck do I get down there? Oh.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Oh, what the heck?
I'm quite busy. Need something?
Here, brother.
What's this nonsense? Bah! You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over.
If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Hey, Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. Mm-hmm.
Well, still got rid of it.
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Oh, well. Here.
Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a try.
And since I'm here, may I ask why you are in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks.
Awesome.
We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
Well, deep.
It's been good talking to you.
Oh, there's the stairs.
I presume you're bothering me for a good
I'm the
reason.
brewmaster around here. What did you want? Yeah, what do you want? Need something?
Not so much.
If you're looking for a hand, Bolly's around somewhere, planning to... Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maramal.
Yep.
Excuse me.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as...
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, Mara this and Mara that, where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
Yeah.
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors.
It's a taste that plants crave.
And died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
What an eccentric performance.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Die trying... Huh.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what... Look, you must have me confused with someone else.
Alright.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Here, brother.
Had only Mara saved that poor animal.
And I just got a achievement called Snake Tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that's for passing speech checks. And where's your apprentice at? Ah, well. Hey, I haven't pestered anybody in the bar yet.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Well, now your attitude is all happy.
Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
Okay, just need 3 more.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The
Looking
city
for
really
work?
gets to her.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
Why?
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Yeah. This is something like setup.
I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway. I'll meet you outside of town.
You have some nerve coming back here.
My
after
skill
what
in
you
battle
did
is
to
unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want?
Blessings of Mara upon you, lady I shook down earlier.
Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste.
But what about the power of love? You know, the love of money.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
You can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
What do you need, my friend?
Well, just need one more person to give a pamphlet to.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Make it quick.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Goodness knows I can.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Oh, well, here's a wacky idea. I know they said avoid the keep, but we haven't actually gone into the orphanage yet.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Scarlet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, brother. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
So, yeah. This is not so much an orphanage as it is hell on earth.
Get away from me. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood has come. It says alone, remain silent.
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again.
Here, sister!
Unless Mara wishes to come down and help me with these urchins, I don't really give a damn about her blessings.
Alright.
In my own orphanage? Ha! Not bloody likely.
Yeah, don't worry. We will come back and deal with her another time. But now that we have spread the blessings, by which I mean annoyed the heck out of everybody in town...
What do you want?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Yeah, kinda.
What? How? Where did you get these?
Bucket-cha-wow, bucket-cha-wow-wow.
I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah.
Scroll of Conjure Storm, Antarak.
I don't know why I bother.
Yeah, that's a rather pitiful bribe. Thankfully...
Can I help you?
As a matter of fact...
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
Oh, I gave them to her.
Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Iron Helmet of Minor Archery.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. Hey, good to see you again. Work? Ever since...
Okay, yeah, nothing much has changed in all that
While
time.
those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite...
Got this letter. Sweet Helgen, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did, I could never dream it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Dibellian arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps meet soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout. Your secret lover.
Sure.
The less I think about this, the happier I'll be. But hey, spread some love, spread some happiness.
Lightly armor means light on your feet. Smart.
And she's right behind me.
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help you with, my child?
I gave away all the pamphlets.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always.
So all that for a potion of vigorous healing. Well, it's not the most annoying thing I've done for the littlest reward today. Well.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Not bad, all things considered. But I think we do have a few more quests to clear out. Some stuff in the Thieves Guild. But I won't bother filming that until we get some unique jobs from them, which should be happening fairly soon, if I remember correctly. Okay, so next time, I think we are going to go ahead and finish this other quest, because I realized earlier that when we were wandering around looking for Junkenart's monument, and then we went to Ridderan's retreat, we actually have a quest here that we picked up, recovering that medallion for the Khajiit in near Dawnstar. And that is where we shall pick up next time. I may get Lydia before we go first, because we need a meat shield. But we'll see you next time.